Hi everyone, welcome back to Andy Gets Gas, where I, Andy, go to gas stations, eat hot rack food, and review them. Save you time and money. Right now I'm driving from the Speedway on 394 in Louisiana, in Golden Valley, Minnesota. It has limited parking spaces. It's kind of a shitty parking lot. So I'm just over here in the Menards parking lot instead. The one right next door. For those of you who don't know, Menards is a hardware store, kind of like Home Depot. Park here. That's kind of the best I'm gonna get. Yeah, so Speedway today. You got a couple things. Let's talk about them real quick. The first thing, in addition to pizza, they actually had a lot of pizza available. It was all pepperoni, but other locations I've been to will only have a couple slices. This one had a full pie plus a few slices, but I didn't get that. In the pizza case, though, they have chicken fingers. Order of 3. I have some smoky barbecue and some chipotle sauce in there. The chipotle is really runny and already mixed with most of the barbecue, so I hope it's good. Smells okay. Kind of vinegar heavy. I wish it wasn't so runny because I wanted to kind of taste these strips without the sauce first, but as we all know, things don't always turn out as we plan, and we'll adapt. So yeah. Oh, I smells that chipotle sauce even on the sides without it. So it's very overpowering. You can see some specks of black pepper, spices in there. Hopefully it's not too bland. It's not crispy, but I'm hoping it's whole meat chicken, which it is. It is not. It is ground and pressed, but that's weird that they're not identical, so they press them into different shapes. Smells okay on the inside, like chicken. Oh, it's really tough. Maybe it's just because it's the skinny end. It tastes like an old chicken nugget from Burger King or McDonald's. Like, it's been sitting way too long. Oh, we got cops over here for something. Golden Valley Police. Cruiser and a truck. I don't know what's going on. They seem to be just milling around. But anyway, back to the chicken. Now, it's kind of this side's better. This side's not as dry and tough. It's okay. It's not a high quality chicken strip. It's like a medium quality chicken nugget. These were $2.49. Part of the 2 for $4 deal though, which is good because the other thing I got is also part of that. So $4 for all of this. So it's $2.49 for 3 strips. I bet they're better. Well, I mean, they don't have deep fryers in the Speedway, so you know they're heated up in the microwave or toaster oven. Okay, this one looks better. It looks more like whole meat chicken. No, it's pressed. It's pretty soggy breading. It's not seasoned very well, so you definitely need the sauce. Yeah, I don't know about these. I don't think I'll get them again. They're tough, they're chewy, they're soggy. I'd say a thumbs down on the Speedway chicken strips. Like, it was fine. And I finished that second one, and they're just like sitting there, and I don't know. Like, I shouldn't feel that way after 2 chicken strips. I'd understand if it was like 6 or more, but I mean, I feel gross 2/3 of the way through a portion. That's not the right way to do things. Let me get my drink real quick. Have a Simply Fruit Punch today. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pineapples and cherry, yeah, that's what it tastes like. It's nice though. You can definitely taste that pineapple, it's nice. Alright, Speedway. Oh, sorry. I started opening it already. Speedway sausage pretzel with egg and cheese. American cheese. So it's a pretzel bun. Yep. Okay. It's wet. Why is it wet? I don't know if you can see all that shine on it. That's all. Like, it's wet. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. It's a pretty good size. It's pretty good heft. It's got that, cross that the pretzel buns get. You can smell that sausage. The pretzel doesn't seem to have a lot of smell by itself. No. Okay. So yeah, part of the 2 for $4 deal, $2.49 on its own. Let's take it apart. So we got our bottom bun. Yeah, that's wet too. Everything's fucking wet on this. Our sausage patty. Yeah, it smells like a standard breakfast sausage patty at Jimmy Dean or Farmland. Take the egg off. Oh, you can see that cheese. It's steaming. It's nice and hot. A lot of cheese melted onto the egg. It's like a scrambled egg disc. Feels kind of rubbery. And then the cheese, I'm not going to peel that off because it's already straight up melted. The cheese takes up the whole bun, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, everything's a pretty good proportion. Eggs as thick as the sausage and roughly the same size. Everything's the same size as the bun. A little smaller, so the bun can actually like close up, and keep things from dripping out. Yeah, it smells. It's the sausage. That's the only smell I'm getting. That black pepper. Sausage, breakfast sausage patty. There's another view of it. I like the little cheese. It's kind of tough, but I think it's a good aesthetic. Should we dig in? Well, it's dried out a little bit. Things aren't so wet anymore. I figure it's just condensation from sitting in the package, but I don't know. It was just so like sopping wet. As far as taste, this is good. The pretzel kind of shows up. It's not a tough bun. I thought it was going to be really tough. It's not, but it's sturdy. It's a very, like, it's not crumbling, it's not ripping, it's not being pulled apart. It hasn't dissolved with the moisture of the sandwich. It's definitely a good choice, and it's not an overwhelming flavor. Pretty much the only flavor I'm getting is the sausage and then cheese. The egg is pretty lost. Texture-wise, the egg is not rubbery like I thought it was going to be. It's just kind of filler there. You know, you get your meat and your egg and your cheese for breakfast. The sausage is pretty decent. It could have some more flavor to it. The texture of the egg with the creaminess of the cheese, and then that meaty sausage patty, because it's not a bad sized sausage patty, and then that chew from the pretzel bun. This is actually really nice texture wise. It sounds like it's going to be really gross when I bite into it, but the flavor is there. It's not a lot of flavor, but it's not a bad flavor. This is actually pretty tasty. This is a well-made sandwich. For $2, I'd get this again. I'd get a couple of these and smash them. Thumbs up on taste, thumbs up on texture, thumbs up on value. It's filling. It hits the spot. It's still staying strong. It's the bun is nice. It's sturdy, but it's not tough, and it adds a nice chew to what would otherwise be a very soft sandwich. Cheese is still melty. It's a great serving temperature. This is a big old thumbs up. This is a will definitely buy again. So I'm glad I have one good thing. Oh, the egg got all eaten out of that. So just a little bit of sausage, cheese, pretzel. It's like a mini hot dog. Tastes like a day at the ballpark. No, this is really good. Oh, as you can see, I smashed the whole thing pretty quick. Yeah, so that's about all I got. Chicken strips, no go, and sausage pretzel breakfast sandwich was bomb. Really, really good. That was the first time I had ever seen it. I don't know if it's a new item or they're test marketing it or what's going on, but I hope that continues, because that was a very, very tasty sandwich. So that's all I got. Questions, comments, concerns, throw them in the comments. I'll read and respond. Anything you want to see, let me know. And yeah, have a good day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.